Gonna be late again tonight? I don't need dinner.
What? Again? You've worked late all this week. Are you that busy at work?
Of course I'm busy. I might stay the night at work.
It's a really busy time of year, huh? You've never had to stay the night before.
It doesn't matter what I've had to do before. The fact is that I'm really busy right now.
Yeah, I know. Jim's wife told me too when I saw her before. Work gets busy, especially this time of year, doesn't it?
What? You saw Jim's wife? You didn't run your mouth saying anything needless, did you?
What do you mean needless? Like, what?
Anything you say is needless. Everything you say is usually needless.
You don't have to say things like that. Jim's wife works with you, right? Though only part-time.
Yep. They both have jobs, and yet she still manages her household duties perfectly. Unlike you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a housewife, but you don't get anything done. Jim and his wife both work, and still their house chores are done perfectly.
Well, we have 2 kids, and Jim has 1. And isn't their oldest older than Allison? I think they're almost in junior high. I mean, it's not right to compare them to us.
I guess comparing them to us is useless. It's only going to remind me of how inferior my wife is.
Isn't that going too far? Am I that bad?
Useless? More like at the bottom. You're useless as a wife and as a woman.
That's enough. Let's change the subject. Isn't it a problem that you're working on the weekends now, and you have less time to spend with your family? Allison has been missing her father lately because you don't come home. Why don't you spend some time with her just for the weekend for a change?
You're always so annoying like that. I'm always telling you that I would if I could.
Really?
But work is really tough. I don't just sit around doing nothing at home like you. I work to support the family. So don't be nagging me all the time. Gosh, you piss me off.
Jeez, you don't have to get so upset. I'm not sitting around at home, you know?
You're probably watching Netflix and taking naps.
I don't have that much time because their kids are still small.
But I saw you sleeping with them before.
Do you mean the time they both fell asleep at the same time and I fell asleep with them? You're still holding on to that? That was way back then.
That's what I imagine you're doing. You're sitting at home doing nothing while I'm working hard. I honestly don't know why you're here.
I'm working just as hard for our family too. But you're not even willing to acknowledge my efforts, right?
Effort? Don't say it like it's a job.
I've worked too, but raising a child is harder.
Housewives always say the craziest things.
And also you say that you're working, but your overtime wasn't included in the last month's paycheck.
What? You looked?
You make me handle your finances, right? So yeah, I'm going to look.
Don't go snooping around the payslip. And we're really busy right now during this season. So we're all doing pro bono overtime right now. A dumb housewife like you shouldn't be saying anything.
Isn't that going too far? Isn't pro bono overtime illegal now? You don't even get a substitute holiday for working on the weekends. Shouldn't you say something?
Don't say needless things like that. I'm already tired from work and you're stressing me out. I'm not coming home tonight. I'm staying the night at work.
You can stay the night at work? I think you should get paid for the overtime work you do. You should also make sure you ask for a substitute day off. You're going to burn out if you don't rest.
You're so lucky. Housewives only have to take care of the kids sometimes and cook. What would a person living such an easy life know?
Never mind. It's a waste of time for the both of us to talk about this. Well, make sure you eat dinner. Don't work too hard, and come home when you can.
My gosh, I told you I wasn't coming home. I'm not coming home because you're so annoying. Maybe you should work on your personality a bit.
Fine. See you tomorrow.
Shut up! How many times are you gonna call? You're so annoying! I told you, I'm not going home.
Are you okay? Where are you?
Huh? I'm at work. Stop calling me.
Wait, work? Is everything okay?
What is?
What? Where are you right now?
So annoying. Do you not understand English? Did you become crazy or are you half asleep? What do you mean am I at work? Of course I am. Stop bugging me when I'm working my ass off.
Your workplace burned down.
What?
So that's how it is. I fully understand now.
What is? What? Burnt down?
You're with another woman instead of at work. I feel so stupid worrying about you.
What are you talking about? Hey, pick up the phone. Your master is calling.
I panicked and called after hearing your workplace burned down. You got pissed off and said you're at work, but that would mean you'd be left behind in the fire.
No, that's not it. I know about the fire. I'm near my workplace. They evacuated everybody. You get it, right?
No, I don't. But I know enough.
What?
I don't understand what you're saying, but I know what you were doing. So I've had enough. I'm glad you're okay. Have fun all you want and come home whenever you want. Goodbye.
What? What do you mean goodbye? What's happening? Whatever, I'm coming home.
You were at the scene of fire, weren't you? Are you sure it's okay to come home?
Well, I mean, you're right. I probably shouldn't, but you seem really worried. I just thought I shouldn't make you worry so much.
That's so thoughtful. But you don't have to worry anymore. I fully understand everything now. I'm not worried about you anymore.
What? Why? Aren't you worried about me? Your husband was at the scene of a fire. Of course you're worried, right?
Well, if you were actually there, but that seems unlikely and this seems to be a waste of time, doesn't it?
What are you talking about? You don't believe me? I was at work. It was really scary, the flames and everything.
Oh, really? Then what was the cause of the fire?
What?
You should know if you were there. Then will you tell me the cause of the fire, please? You should have heard from the EMTs of the firefighters.
I'm pretty sure it was a cigarette.
Wrong! It was a circuit shortage.
What? How do you know?
Because I got a call. But they told me that you had already left. Or were you secretly working overtime? I was so stupid to even think so for a minute.
Well, I don't think you're stupid.
Come to think of it, it was stupid of me to marry you to begin with. So I don't think anything of it anymore. Have fun all you want and come home whenever.
I'm coming home right now. Let's talk when I get home.
Nothing is going to happen, even if you come home. Goodbye.
Amy, please pick up. Where are you? I'm at home, but what is this? Why are there divorce papers left here? Where are the kids? Where did you take them?
Why does it matter to you? You never cared about the kids.
Answer the phone. Please.
Why? I don't have anything to say to you.
That's not true, is it? I want to talk. Please, will you lighten up a bit?
Do you think I'm in a bad mood? You're greatly mistaken from there. Even if you panic and try to call me, it's too late. I found out about everything.
What? What do you mean you found out?
It looks like you weren't at work, so where were you? If you can explain that, I'll listen to what you have to say.
Well, no, that's,
Did you skip work to fool around with some woman? That's too insane, isn't it? You betrayed your family and your workplace. You're such a loser that I don't even think I can look you in the eyes anymore.
Please don't say that. Fine, I'll admit it. I was with a woman, but it's nothing serious. Please, understand. I was really tired from work, and I just wanted a little comfort.
Comfort? What? We had a baby! I had to get up in the middle of the night many times and take care of her. Yet I always had to be harassed instead of comforted by you. To be with a husband that always claimed he had it harder. Do you know how painful that was for me? Knock it off!
Wait, please calm down. I didn't know you were this upset about it. Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, I feel so much better after saying that. It's fine now. You can disappear. But I will ask for you to pay alimony and child support. I'll have you paid all at once.
What? You really want a divorce?
We will never be able to recover from this. In fact, thank you for giving me a reason to divorce you.
You'll be helpless without me. Even the kids will want to live with me.
You haven't even seen them for over a month. What are you saying? The kids and I have given up on you.
Wait, you'll have trouble financially, won't you? You don't work.
My old job hired me part-time, actually. I've been working remotely, little by little. And the kids will start daycare in April, so it'll be okay. The alimony and child support money will be enough to get started again. We don't need you anymore. Just pay up and disappear.
I didn't think you'd say this much. Is this really happening?
Without a doubt. You won't have a family waiting for you anymore. You should be happy you don't have to see my face anymore. Have fun with your side chick and skip work all you want. After that, in the end, Amy never changed her opinion and divorced Andy. Andy even chased her to her parents' house, but was turned down by her parents. His workplace even found out about him skipping work, and for not taking care of important data, he was fired after it burned in the fire. Andy became jobless and was dumped by his girlfriend, and became hopeless after being billed the alimony and child support. It looks like he had to pay a big price for fooling around a little too much. Even though he was unharmed in the fire, he ended up being finished in society. So it might have been the same thing.